Hey guys, I'm going to do one more serve practice before Hurricane Milton gets here, and it is a super windy day. I'm sure you're wondering, Nick, how do you serve in the wind? Well, I just released a lesson with Bremen with some great tips on how to serve in the wind. But the reason why I'm making this video on the court is because I want to talk about one of the most important things that I advise my players to do, which is take your time between the points. Why is taking your time between the points so important? Well, this is where you can come up with a plan. For example, you're going to decide where to serve. Out wide, down the tee, in the body. You're going to kick, you're going to slice, you're going to serve flat. That's all should happen in between the points. Now, we know that in this modern era, we want everything to be quick. This is why highlights do so well. And they introduced on tour the shot clock, where players now can look at how much time they have between the points. And there's been a recent rule change where as soon as the umpire announces the score, the clock starts. And in the tournament in Shanghai, there were a couple of examples in the match of and in the Tsitsipas match of both players exploding at the umpire. Of course, not cool what Tiafoe did. He apologized afterwards. He felt really bad about exploding on the umpire, and the same goes for Tsitsipas. Now, he didn't apologize, and he was a little bit different in his approach to the umpire, who in my opinion did the wrong thing. Look, I understand that we want to speed up tennis and we want to make it more presentable to maybe a new audience, and we don't want these matches to drag on forever. Me personally, I don't like when players play fast between the points. Therefore, matches between Djokovic and Nadal never bothered me. The fact that Nadal takes forever, the fact that Djokovic bounces the ball a lot of times before serving doesn't bother me. So the super speedy tennis with this time pressure between the points is ridiculous. But most importantly, and that's why both Tiafoe and Tsitsipas were so upset, is that the umpire has to be fluid in his decisions on when to utilize the shot clock, and so more specifically now is when to announce the score. Because you can ruin a match with this shot clock. So in the Tiafoe match, he was down 6-5 in the third to Safiullin, lobbed 30 on his serve, and he got a time violation, lost his first serve. He ended up winning that game, and then in the tie break, he wins a 17-ball rally at 5-4, ties the score at 5-all. Tiafoe knew that the shot clock was running out, and he threw a ball without any intention of hitting it in order for the clock to stop, which it didn't. The umpire saw that and he gave him a violation, and Tiafoe had to hit a second serve. Ended up losing that point, lost the next point, lost the tiebreak, completely exploded on the umpire. Again, not cool what Tiafoe did, but I understand the frustration because this is deep in the third set. 17-ball rally, you have to give the guy a break. Also, give the crowd a chance to catch their break. The crowd doesn't care that the next point is going to start in 20 seconds. They're going to be in awe of this spectacular rally that went on forever, and you can wait 30, 40 seconds between points when the point is extended like that, and most importantly, when the point is spectacular like that. Give the crowd a chance to applaud. It makes absolutely no sense to initiate the shot clock so fast. Number one, the guy needs to collect his breath. And number two, for the overall quality of tennis, I do think that unless a player likes playing fast, most players are going to benefit from taking more time between the points for the reasons that I stated at the beginning of the video. This is where you can come up with all your tactical goals for that particular point. And if you're rushing between the points, you're going to miss this part of your game, and the quality of the game is going to be lower. Out.